Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Oladui and I film about faith and lifestyle from Christ in Nigeria. So please join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Please join the family, please. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you. So before I go into today's video, I actually want to apologize for two things. First, I want to apologize about my voice. I actually have cold, catarrh. I have cold and that's why. So please ignore whatever thickness you're hearing in my voice is due to that. And whatever voice you're hearing in the background, please, I'm very sorry. You know the kind of country I live in? Generator and whatnot. So please, I'm very sorry. I apologize. So guys, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So this video was actually inspired by a few comments that I received on my Facebook actually about this issue of about my last two videos on silence. And someone legit said that, I feel like, why should I keep talking when people don't even listen to me, when people don't believe in whatever I am saying? Even me, I'm not sure whatever I'm saying. Then I realized that there's an iota of self-doubt and inferiority complex in these few comments that I received on my Facebook, and that's why I'm like, okay, let's shoot a video about self-doubt, about overcoming self-doubt and inferiority complex. Trust me guys, these 3 tips that I'm going to share with you guys, they are things that I have personally utilized, and I have found them really helpful. These are not all, but these are the 3 major things that have helped me personally, and that is why, now, as I have helped, I make sure I dish it out so that everybody else too can get, help through it. And so guys, if you see me looking down, please forgive me. I actually have some things jotted down so that I will not miss anything. So guys, let's get started. The first tip I'm going to share is on how to overcome self-doubt and inferiority complex is know who you are in God. Like, I cannot overemphasize it. Doubts will come. Even me that I am talking, like, I have days where I feel like, I cannot do this thing. I have times when I feel like that, like I doubt my ability to do something or my ability to pull through something. But when you know who you are in God, it goes a long way to help you in overcoming this voice of insecurity or voice of fear or voice of doubt. It goes a long way. And there's no way you can know who you are in God without developing a cordial relationship with God. Like a cordial, I want to emphasize it, a cordial relationship with God. And to do this, to be able to develop a cordial relationship with God, you have to give yourself to fellowship. And I'm not just talking about the conventional asking God for something, getting it, thanking Him for it, asking Him for another thing. No. I'm talking about sweet time of fellowship with your Maker. And that is why I always recommend worship, and speaking in tongues, and also studying the scriptures, because there are different ways that God speaks to people. God speaks through audible voice, He speaks through His word, and majorly for some people I don't want to generalize it. For some people, God speaks to them through the word a lot, like through the scriptures a lot. And for some, they hear audible voice. If that is you, that's good for you. So guys, please just make sure that you develop a very cordial relationship with your God, with God. It's very important. When you know who you are in God, it makes you confident enough to combat whatever voice of doubt that comes to you. And if peradventure you are listening to me and you've never heard God before in your life, or you think you've never heard God before, or you don't know what God is saying about you, listen to me now. There's a scripture that says that you are a chosen generation, you are a royal priesthood, you are set apart for God. I'm going to try to link the scripture down below. So if you've never heard anything before, you don't know who you are to God, this is me, a child of God, telling you who you you are in God. So whenever any doubt is coming, hey, just it is me. Hey, hello, do you know who I am? I am a chosen generation. Do you get that? So yeah. So the second point I'm going to share is the power of confessions. Make sure that on a daily basis you say good things to yourself, even before you rise up from your bed or your mat or whatever you sleep on. Even before you rise from anywhere you sleep, please make sure that you say good things about yourself. Say, declare to your day. You have your mouth for reasons. Like there's a reason why you have your mouth, right? So use it. Use it to confess good things to yourself. Tell yourself, oh, Johnny, I am blessed. Doing you're favored of the Lord. Doing you're beautiful. You are able. You are agile. You have strength. You are taught of the Lord. You're proud of the Lord. Nothing is too difficult for you to handle. Do you get me? I'm already taking it personal, right? But it's really helpful. Like, confess good things to yourself. And even when you are out there working or whatever you're doing, and then you're hearing one rubbish voice telling you that you cannot do this task, no, it's too difficult. See, I can do all things through Christ who empowers me. Do you know who empowers me? That's Christ. So I can do it. Okay, so just confess to yourself, oh, I can do all things through Christ who empowers me. Do you know who I am? Like, when you hear that voice, you know, when the devil is giving you all those rubbish, all those bad thoughts and bringing those words to you, tell him, do you know who I am? Do you know who empowers me? God, oh God, the Almighty is the one who is empowering me. So you're telling me this small task is what I cannot do. This Excel, this current draw, like this one is too small. I can do all things. Do you get me? And when you're confessing, make sure that you believe in what you're saying. Do you get that? So yeah, power of confessions. And then the last tip I'm going to be sharing is right association. You cannot afford to be in the midst of people that project their fear on you. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Make sure that you are in the company of people that project good things in you. People that believe in God's supremacy. Yes, your ability may not carry it, but God's ability surpasses anything. Whatever. God's ability surpasses anything. So I don't know why you are, when the scripture is saying that we should not be equally yoked with unbeliever. I know we quote that scripture when you're about choosing a life partner and then an unbeliever is coming to you. They say, hey, hello, do not be unequally yoked. It goes beyond just marriage and relationship. It's also like very important in our day-to-day activities, in choosing our friends, people we roll with on normal days. Do you get me? So please make sure that you're in the right company. Your association determines your allocation. That's the word of my father actually. If you don't want anything to be allotted to you, make sure that you are not associated with people that dispense that thing. Does that make sense? If you don't want fear to be allotted to you, if you don't want fear to come to you, if you don't want bad things to come to you, if you don't want failure to come to you, then make sure that you're not associating with people that are either walking in the line of fear, or that either walking in the line of failure, or that speak failure to themselves, even as a joke. Don't take it. Like, learn to separate yourself from people that minister things that you do not want to see in your life. And also, don't associate with people that bring you down. Don't, because I learned something yesterday, and that's the fact that your heart has a way of retaining things, just like a memory card, right? Where you save your files and whatever. Your heart too, it has your mind. It has this way of our minds. Our mind it has this way of retaining things that we've seen, things we've heard, and whatnot, and it will replay it. Like, it's just like that. It will replay it when you watch a movie, and then maybe in your sleep you start, I don't know if it has happened to you before, but personally it has happened to me before. I watch a movie and I will be dreaming about that movie. Yeah, it happens. That's our mind replaying things that we have heard or we have seen. So whatever they say to you, even if they said it as a joke and all of you laugh about it that moment, trust me, it will come back to you. And when it comes back, it will not come as a joke anymore. It will not come as a joke anymore. Then that is when it will now click on what the devil too is saying. Everything will now combine together. It will now turn to fear in your heart, doubt in your spirit. Do you get? So make sure that you associate with the right people, people that believe in you, people that believe in God's supremacy. Like they believe that God can make even the weakest of men to be strong, People like that, people that support who you want to be, like people that say good things, people that believe in the power of confessions, people that motivate you to get better, people that help you up, not people that bring you down, not people that say bad things, people that profess bad things to themselves as a joke. I don't get why you are in the company of such people. So make sure you are in the right company, make sure you confess good things to yourself, and make sure above all, make sure that you press to know who you are in God. You press to know who you are in God. And to do that, fellowship is a great recommendation. Fellowshipping with God, I recommend it 100%. And I recommend studying the scriptures at all times. I recommend speaking in tongues. I recommend worship. So make sure that you find a Bible-believing church that teach the truths of the word and stay there. And I'm sure that by God's grace, you will be able to come out of this when you use these 3 tips. Knowing who you are in God through fellowshipping and studying of the scriptures, and confessing good things to yourself, utilizing the power of confession, and also associating with the right people. When you use these tips, I'm sure that you're going to come back with testimony. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you find these tips helpful, please let me know. And if peradventure you've also gone through, or you are going through seasons of self-doubt and inferiority complex, no matter how tiny it is, so far it exists, it exists. If you're going through seasons of inferiority complex, self-doubt and whatnot, and you've actually been using some tips that I did not mention in this video, please drop it down in the comment section. Let's help ourselves, let's help each other. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm so sorry if I'm not looking the part, and if my voice is not really good. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just a bit under the weather, and I have to shoot this video, so I'm so sorry guys. Thank you for accepting me just the way I am. Thank you so much for accepting me just the way I am. Thank you so much for, if you stayed this time, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out, and turn up the notification bell so that whenever I post you get notified, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So guys, till I come your way again next time, please don't forget to stay true to yourself and stay true to God. God bless you. Bye bye.